今天没有，不是、啊。我是说这个机台今天没有骗人啊，确实是5场里面开1场嘛。哎呦，有74点可以点呢，要点什么？74点可以点呢。是要点雷射剑，点这个啦 ，Power L， 点 Power L 好了。费城人欧塔尼上怎么看？明天有那个啊，来一个失分的啊，好啊，大谷这场会失多少分？0123 4加啊，4、5、6加，6加怎么可能发生？4加就已经很夸张了。再来一个股股连线，优先选项。稳了。好，欧冠在踢了是不是？啊，可以去看啊，可以去看啊。我等一下关台，我也会去看一下。明天 Sasaki 赏投费城人了。根据昨天这个预言 ，Sasaki 赏明天大概失1分而已，完全没有问题啊。
So 2 down. Fatty steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's well known as the rare two-way player, and taking a break from the mound to get some at-bats in this one.
You know, it's fun for the game seeing a guy like this. Especially great since this gives fans a chance to see him in the lineup just about every day.
哇，怎么去哦？
Not even close there. Ball 1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
没那边跑。
This one in the air. Boom. And that is that. Fatty steps in with 2 outs and nobody on.
Oh.
He's basically saying,
大哥04分哦。
That's right. Might as well cue the movie trailer voice.
In a world where nobody gets on base. Foul ball there. Close, but call the ball. And it's 1-1. That one to first. Oh, great stop. And they get the out. On to the 4th. Still as we go to the top of the 4th. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. On a line, base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much. Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage. Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
That's a ball. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. That one almost got him. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Now he breaks his bat. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Yeah, you'll take it. Little jam shot down in the off the fists, but just powered it out to the outfield. You'll take that all night long.
Runner takes off in the dirt, blocked. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. And it's second. Runner on the go again. Base hit into center field. The run scores from second. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
We go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. The 1-2. Base hit center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boo. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Fatty in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The 0-1. And that one in the air center field. 1 away. 4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by the game.
哦，还好不是看胜投的，不然要中风了。等一下，还好不是看胜投的。小黑欧塔尼5.1局失0分。又是谁在搞啦？又是拽爷，每次都是拽爷在搞。都给偷懒呢。到底为什么要先上那个拽爷，再上第二子？完全搞不懂。亚麻摩托上，亚麻摩托上，19胜0败。教士队，教士队很凶哦。教士队塔蒂斯也 OVR 99了欸。186.2局。
Fatty is putting together an MVP-type season, near the top of every major category. A major contributor once again. So 2 down. Fatty digs in now.
He's been raking
不敢面对
games, and a big reason why getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That clips a corner. Two down, nobody on. Fouled off left side.
Oh, 为什
The
么？
high heat too much on that one.
不是灰了吗？
Half up to hit.
下雨了。
Here we go, Ian.
Face hit center field. So a man on base to start the inning. On to extra innings.
喂，失2分了。
Fatty steps in, league leader in OPS, Singy.
Yeah, he's crushing mistakes, but also taking what pitchers give him. That's next level hitting.
Fouled off. He was late. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Kind of muffed that strikeout pitch right there. I'm not sure if he got crossed up or tied up, but either way, good composure to recover and finish the out at first. That's a play you could easily panicked on and throw into right field.
This one in the air center field. And that will end the inning. Padres down in order. They lead it 2-1. Fatty locks in. Not the at-bat they were hoping for just now, so it's up to him with 2 outs.
该帮三本拿胜
This
投
guy's
了。
got the right mindset, Boog. Just needs to stay within himself and deliver.
The Dodgers with the tying run at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
That one almost got him. In the air, right field.
很高，很高，很远，很高，很远。
On the warning track and hauls it in. So the Dodgers leave 1. They're down 2-1. 1 out man at first. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Here's a 2-2. That's hard hit in the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Merrill around third. And they lead by 2. Tucker hustles to get it in. That holds the runner at second base.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
That one at triple digits.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Miller, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And a strike. Fatty had a rough go of it in the loss. Had 3 strikeouts without getting a hit. Never fun.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
失3分哦，失这么多哦。但你也不用太担心啊，三本大哥，因为刚好这一场是热身赛，所以刚好这一场不算。哈，教师队，你以为你赢了哦？
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
懒得练了啦，直接点这个就好了。完全没有啊！山本大哥的每一胜都是扎扎实实的拿下来的，只是他刚好运气很好，其中有几场只有几场而已，是刚好是热身赛。哎呀，刚好输了都输在热身赛了。
Fatty is putting together an MVP-type season. One down. Fatty steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hoping to lock up a home run title down the stretch. He leads the league right now. On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. So here's Kyle Tucker now, and Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. First offering, runner goes up the middle into the outfield, base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out. Here comes Christian Yelich. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Swing and a ball popped up. And the infield over to Albies. They limit the damage here. Bottom half of inning number one coming up. It's the Dodgers 1, the Padres. On to extra innings. Fatty. Up now, the league leader in home runs. Every swing looks like a rocket launch.
Yeah, pitchers know what's coming. If they miss their spot, they're going to be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Not just far, but loud, Singy. Everything seems to jump off his bat.
Yeah, but when he connects, the ballpark turns into a souvenir shop. That home run total just keeps on climbing. What did Eric Young used to say? Souvenir City.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Quick toss to first. Fatty back on a dive. Tucker measures 6 feet 4 inches.
大谷刚刚0分。
He joined the team as a free agent. Runner on the go. Hit in the air, right field. Tatis on the move. Makes the catch. Chance to double the runner off first.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not.
Runner takes off on the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. The throw to third, in there safely.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Up the middle, flips it. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. One hit, one left. And midway in the fourth, it's the Dodgers 1 and the Padres nothing. This is NL West action on bottom of the inning. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. That's a hit. And the tying run is on base.
Up next is the center fielder, number 99, Daddy.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it bangs off the wall. Here's Ohtani flying around third. And they lead by 2. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
And now a very big at bat for Kyle Tucker. In the air, left field. Pat moving under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Safe! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third.
That play really shows how important it is to hit the cutoff man. Looked like he tried to throw through and get the runner at home, but it backfired, and it ended up costing them a run. I remember my rookie year overthrowing a cutoff man. Didn't last long before I was pulled aside by a veteran pitcher.
So a man on base to start the inning.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early,
又零失分
time swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Fatty in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Man at second. Breaking ball, and that got him. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0-1 now. On the ground, out to short. The throw to second is offline.
又咋了？
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden, you get another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for it.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score. Here's Mookie now.
我就最相信木基大哥了、哦。
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit, 1 run in already. Here's the throw to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 6. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the center fielder, Fatty. So here's the guy that is, I think, right now the favorite to win the National League MVP. Merrill gets under it. And there's 2 down. Fatty was a big contributor for them in the win.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one.
恭喜山本大哥，6局0失分，20胜轻松到手。正赛就是不一样。我靠，我们是差一点就股股连线了耶！ 又全白板，太可怜了吧！哇，这场要读了吗？这一场赌个全垒打就好，好吧，简单一点 ，Yes or No 就好了。刚刚被四坏一个，又被丢一个，哎，哇！不然再多2个打席，感觉，唉，屁戏，难得大哥打3个呢。
And up next for Los Angeles, Fatty. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet.
数据分析，布鲁丁，谢谢。准备，出手。
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Just look at his recent stretch of games. He's done a good job of getting hits with runners in scoring position. This guy's delivering hits when his team needs him most.
On the ground right side, and that's just foul.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man at first, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Runner takes off in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Flaherty checks the runner. Back in safe, really close. Man at second. Rips that one to right. Tatis takes it in for the out. One away.
假动作啦，不慌。
Here's Mookie Betts. One, two now. Runner breaks for third. Chopped out in front of the plate.
哎，不是，你是谁啊？
And no throw. He's into first easily. Man at first, one away. Late with the swing there. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The 0-2. Out towards right center field. 2 away now. Two aboard, 2 outs.
马上戴罪立功，教练看我。
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Out of here. A 3-run dinger. His 66th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now the number 2 hitter, Fatty. He's already homered in this game. In the dirt. Smith on at first, nobody out.
I'm really impressed with this
他
offense.
会
They
怕
haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
他会怕。
Misses, ball 2.
And of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
怎么这么慢？
Got him swinging. Man at first, nobody out. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Fatty.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. The throw to second is offline.
Up next to the
有失
Here's
误。
Kyle Tucker. Now one out to right. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and it comes in too late. He's up to third on the fly out with 1 away.
盗垒良机。
Here's Mookie Betts now. Quick move to first, and he's back in safely. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. And that's the second disengagement now. Runners at the corners, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. First offering, runner goes, pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
你怎么没有双盗嘞？
70th stolen base of the year. No big deal. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. So 2 down. Now it's Christian Yelich. Up the middle. Albies gets it to first, and that's the inning. 2 outs, bases full. Fatty steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered here in this one. Foul ball. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And the 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run across. Another comes in to score. It's 11-4. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0-2 now. In the air out to center. That's a base hit. 1 run is in. Now a relay to the plate. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. High to the order. 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. Dodgers lead this one 12-4. You're watching Dodgers baseball on the... Fatty was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
教练会怪罪于这一个6个打数、3支安打、1支全垒打打了5分打点的这位打者吗？不可能吧！来，重头戏来了。重头戏来啦！16胜3败 ，ERA 1.83 ，182.1局，176个三振。可以看一下教士队前几棒的 OVR 吗 ？OK， 84、99、91、77、84、76、79、81、86。哎，比对一下我们这边93、99、95、86、82、81、76、85、79，那是两边都很有得打。2棒的对决，99对99。
Fatty is putting together an MVP-type season. Near the top of every major category, he'll look to be a major contributor once again today. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. Next is the Dodger DH, Fatty.
Let's
go, Ronaldo. Fatty went deep in his most recent game. Here comes the 0-1.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away. Lopez, this is his 30th start of the season, and they traded for him earlier this year. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Right side, hard hit. He takes it on his own. 1 out in the top of the first. Fatty on the hill for what could be a statement game. Let's see if he brings that edge early.
Well, there's no easing into this one, Boog. This lineup is ready, and he has to match that intensity from pitch 1.
Ian Happ leading things off and takes a strike. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one not close. Ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul
哦，
ball.
很黏哦。
Goes down looking for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those
差这么
grinding
多。
ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. Enters the day among the league leaders in batting average. But he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. This one in the air right field. That one gets down for a hit. Now he's
杀得到，杀得到。
Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
你就贪。
Hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres.
就这么贪心，就想要贪垒包。跑垒就是要慢慢观察，一步一脚印，不能这样子乱跑。
That misses the zone. Ball 2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Three, 2 now. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Padres down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Gavin Sheets. Clips the corner, strike 1. Sheets.
不服了是不是？
That one missed, and here comes the challenge. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they've still got both their challenges. The lefty, the 1-0. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
What a stop. Off balance feed. There's one.
OK， 这一颗深卡
Double
球。
play looks so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
还好我最相信目击大哥了。
Luis Ariz stands in. 3 for 6 in the series so far. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
In the air, left field. And it drops in. But a good
哎呦，冲到垒了，
in front.
来！
The throw in. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Man at second. Bogart swings through that one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some.
三分内，三分内，三分内。
He doesn't have a throw, and that leaves him with runners at first and third after a tricky play. Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres. Fatty needing a big out here, Singy, after giving up a couple of hits in a row.
Yeah, and he's still just one pitch away from ending this rally. Can't let it spiral out of control.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Ball one low. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Out towards right center field. Tucker under this one. And over. Padres leave a pair. They trail in this one. Back here at Petco Park. Fatty steps in. League leader in OPS, Singy.
Yeah, he's crushing mistakes, but also taking what pitchers give him. That's next level hitting.
And that one hops the wall. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Kyle Tucker. This one in the air. And there's one down. One out. Runner at second. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Pickoff throw. Fatty back on a dive. And at second. Runner breaks for third. Right side.
Hang on, right here.
Steps on the bag for one. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. And they lead by 4. Back here for the Sunday night showcase. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
Yep.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Breaks his bat, pops it up. Takes it in for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss at 96. Struck him out. That's out number 3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
这游戏最大的糟糕就是没有做到这个防守碰撞。要是防守碰撞，一定很好笑。
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Stays alive.
Awesome.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball one.
我靠，我怎么没有拍啊？我真的是我。
Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. That just misses. Ball three.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that lands inside the party porch for a home run. Bottoms up. Gavin Sheets goes deep. His 22nd homer of the year, and they've got their first run. It's 4-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Fatty back to work after giving up the souvenir. Let's see if he can keep the next one in the same zip code.
Well, he better, Boog, or the outfielders are going to start charging mileage. Got to continue to trust his stuff here.
And there's a foul ball. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Up the middle. Oh, great stop to first. Nicely done for the out. Now the DH for the Padres, Luis Arias. That one catches the corner for a strike. Backed off the plate that time. Short hop liner, handled it short. Gets him easily, ends the inning. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the Fatty matched a homer in his last game. And a foul ball. Smith aboard here at first with nobody out. And that one fouled off. Out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Up next is Dodger.
You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pat settles under this one. One away.
Up next is Dodger.
Mookie Betts digging in a huge spot. 2 on, 1 out. Nice grab. They get the tag on him. What a double play that was. Inning over. One left for LA, but they lead it 4-1. Welcome back to the Sunday Night Showcase on MLB The Show. Here comes X to the plate. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Fatty wants to challenge that one. Thought it was a strike. And it's a called strike after the review. They'll keep both their challenges. The 0-1. And that is out of play. The 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Line drive,
这个你也倒出去。
So a man on base to start the inning.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time.
That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boog. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
That one lifted to left. Yelich has a beat on it. He's got it.
For one, second baseman.
One out man at first. Ozzie Albies will hit next. He's 0 for 1.
Ball,
And takes
that's
low
down.
for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. And that one is out of here. Ozzie from the right side. Going yard. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
In half up to hit. 2 away now.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Tatis in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. Fatty back on the mound to face the heart of the order, Singy.
Yeah, and this is where you got to sharpen your focus, Boog. No freebies. Make quality pitches and trust your plan.
There's the strike.
Ball, no.
The next offering misses. And a count 2-1. In the air, left field. 1 up, 1 down. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Gavin Sheets. He's already homered here in this one. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Ball. Ball 2.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Out towards right center field. Kim moving under this one. And there's 2 down. Here's Machado.
That's a ball. Hey.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs.
Ball 2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 down, nobody on. That one
that's
missed.
a ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Oh, look at the stop. And they get the out. Padres go down quietly. Score holds at 4-3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tanner Scott.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
That's outside. Ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
In the air, left field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's one down.
什么东西啦
Fatty with some good at-bats in this ball game, but gave them a mediocre pitching performance.
Not much to complain about for me, Boog. Not the most explosive game on either side of the ball, but he held his own.
史考特，低哈子，13分呢。哦，明天打响尾蛇哦，这么凶。好啦，休啦，来去看个足球，来去看个足球，明天早上还可以看个马刺对雷霆，早上8点。感谢大家，大家晚安，早点休息，拜拜。对啊，我就跟你说，差不多那个。差不多要那个下半场，晚安，拜拜，明天见，拜拜。